2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. A give up the middle to Gibson. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. This defense for the Bears, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
First down, Howell to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. You look at this Bears defense, and they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league. Faking the handoff, Howell. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. This thrown quickly out to Jones. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
As you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. A man who led the league in yards per carry last year, it's Khalil. The 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
The numbers are definitely not in their favor, but every time I click on the film and watch them, I see stretches where they play against the run really well. Their biggest problem, I think, about those explosive runs, those 30, 40, 50-yard runs, that'll really mess up your averages.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 8. Howell. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
A good chance this is 4 down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll run with Gibson. And he won't be close to a first down as too long for a field goal, too short to punt, that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. 4th down, Howell. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Herbert powering up the middle. That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make this second very manageable.
Man, how much pride do you have in an offense on first down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
Another carry for Herbert on second down. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. On second down, a run with Herbert. Now he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. We're scoreless after 1. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And his throw is incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there. He's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. The Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. And he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Still searching for that first breakthrough, and I thought this might be it. But it's not to be, and we're still scoreless.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. On 1st down, Howell. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. Again, it's Robinson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Straight ahead, Gibson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Washington with their first trip to the red zone thus far. 1st and 10 right at the 20. On first down, right back to Gibson. And this time they were ready for him. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. On third down, Robinson. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Sly able to put this one through, and it's 3-0 Washington. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit, and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
Fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Now Howell. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession. Here we go. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. Here's Fields. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. A handoff for Herbert. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Khalil Herbert, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They go play action with Howell. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. That is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Howell. And that's going to be incomplete. Sly able to put this one through. And
he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
A final shot before the break. Fields. He's going to look deep for more. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead a little. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now, because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point, because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll go play action. Powell. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard. Off play action. It's Howell. And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin.
Taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Robinson is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Gibson is in. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation. I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
A shotgun snap, Fields. And the timing a bit off that time. Is that an incomplete pass on 2nd down? It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes.
Defense, that 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
Pulled in at the 24. A big-time return there. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll take this down to the 33. Now a 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Howell. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And brought down, but after an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Howell. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Antonio Gibson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Commanders get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. You can talk about certain guys just having a nose for the end zone. He's one of them, and he was not going to be denied there.
And defensively, especially in the red zone, you've got to be able to at least slow him down and hold on for dear life. But he's able to box a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
2nd down, they go back to Herbert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Fields. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Fields. Man open, here is Jones.
Might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Fields with a throw that's caught by Moore. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The end result, 21 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Rolling to his left. The throw left side taken in by Kmet. And the Bears are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Herbert is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Fields. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. 4th down, Fields has to have this one. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and the Commander defense able to hold. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because you're so long way away from kneel down time. So you've got to work on getting 1st downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. Gibson again, and he is met in his tracks. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile, and he won't be close to a 1st down. Taken from just outside the 30. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he goes out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. On play action, Fields on the move to his left. He throws it on the move but can't connect. They'll come up now on second down. Looking to throw on second down, Fields. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.